The girl only spoke up for a bullied boy, and she was immediately mocked by a group of boys. But the girl wasn't scared at all. Instead, she chose to fight back the same way. She thought the drama would end there. But that afternoon during class, the moment she pushed open the classroom door, a bucket of dirty water splashed all over her. Seeing the boys laughing like maniacs, her pride instantly collapsed. This school had stood for over 100 years. In the past, only boys were allowed to study here. But with the reforms, the new principal decided to admit some girls. Some teachers thought it was the right choice, but others found it ridiculous. Some even claimed girls would distract the boys, to silence the opposition. The principal even hired a young female teacher. When the break ended, the boys marched into the campus in groups, but one girl stood hesitantly at the gate, facing this scene for the first time. She couldn't help but feel nervous. Even the teachers were curious about this moment, but the boys were the most excited. They stared at the new girl without blinking. Everything here made Michelle uneasy. As Michelle searched for her classroom, another new girl walked up to her. As they introduced themselves, a group of girls entered through the school gates. The rude boys kept whispering, debating which girl looked more attractive, until a girl in blue appeared, and the whole campus fell silent. Her confident stride and delicate face united the boys in an instant. But when the teacher asked a question, he ignored the blue dress girl who raised her hand, and casually picked a boy in the back row. This blatant discrimination didn't stop there. Even Michelle's posture was mocked in front of everyone. Whether it was Michelle's uncle, the dean, or her older brother in the same school, they all advised her to stay low-key. But at lunch, the boys started picking on the quiet fat kid. The unfair scene enraged Michelle. She boldly mocked them as cowards who only bullied the weak. But that very afternoon, the boys struck back. The female teacher rushed in and saw. She quickly took off her coat and covered Michelle, then hurried her to the nurse's office. That scene was spotted by Michelle's older brother. He glanced at the bucket on the floor, then calmly walked into the classroom.